Hello, my name is G.N. Templar, and this is a video introduction for how to play Final Round Fight. For the comprehensive rules, please consult the Final Round Fight rulebook. In order to begin, each player must set aside their character card, their ultimate attack cards, and their basic block card. Then each player shuffles his or her deck to randomize the cards. Once they have done so, they put the top 9 cards from their deck and their basic block card into their hand. These 10 cards will serve as the player's opening hand. Next, players put 1 card face down in each of their high, mid and low zones. Cards are played face down in either the vertical ready position or in the horizontal set position. Face up cards in the ready position may be played as an opening attack, and face up cards in the set position have a slightly boosted attack speed. When playing cards face down, you should choose cards with high attack speed or block cards. For this example, a basic block and 2 cards with high attack speed will be played. The basic block card will be played in the set position to the high zone, a Quick Sun Yi style card will be played in the ready position to the mid zone, and another Quick Sun Yi style card will be played in the ready position to the low zone. Once both players have played cards to their high, mid and low zones, the game can begin. During each player's turn, the player gets 2 actions, except for the first turn of the game, which consists only of a single attack action. To begin the game, each player reveals the top card of their deck and compares the attack speed of the revealed cards. The player whose card has the higher attack speed takes the first turn of the game. The player whose card has the lower attack speed puts their revealed card on the bottom of their deck. The player whose card has the higher attack speed may either play the revealed card as the opening attack of their attack action, or they may put the revealed card on the bottom of their deck and instead use a card from their hand as their opening attack. To do an attack action, the player whose turn it is does the following steps in order. First, play an opening attack. To play an opening attack, you move a card from wherever it is to the high, mid, or low zone of your opponent. Opening attacks can be played from the top of the player's deck in the case of the first turn, from the player's hand, from the player's own high, mid, or low zone if the card is face up and in the ready position, or from outside the game in the case of ultimate attacks. In this example, a card will be played from the player's hand to the high zone of the opponent. When playing an opening attack, if there is a card in the zone the opening attack is played to, the card in that zone is turned face up. This is the main way that cards in any zone are turned face up. If either card has an effect which matters here, the effect happens before moving on. If both cards have an effect which would happen at the same time, the defending player's effect happens first. To determine if the attack was successful, compare the attack speed of the card which was played as an opening attack to the attack speed of the card in the zone it was played to. In this case, the opening attack has a higher attack speed, and so the attack was successful. If it had a lower attack speed than the card it was played against, or it was played against a block card, the attack would be unsuccessful and would do no damage. If the 2 cards had the same attack speed, the players would perform a tiebreaker, which will be explained later. If the opening attack was successful, the attacking player has an opportunity to extend the attack into a combo by playing additional cards. This is where the combo speed of a card is used. In this example, the last card that was played has a combo speed of 5. This means that in order to extend the attack into a combo, the next card played would have to have an attack speed of 5 or less. Choose a card from your hand and put it with the card which was played as an opening attack to make a combo. Then, if the card which was played has any relevant effects, do them before carrying on. You can keep adding cards onto the combo as long as they have an attack speed which is equal to or less than the combo speed of the last card played. When you have finished playing cards for your attack, add up the damage of all the cards which you have played and do that much damage to your opponent. When a player takes damage, they put a card from the top of their deck face down onto the top of their damage pile for each point of damage that they take. The final step of an attack action is the resolution. During this step, put all basic attack cards which were played during the attack action into the discard pile, then put all special attack cards which were played into the ultimate attack meter, and then set aside all ultimate attack cards which were played. If the opening attack was unsuccessful, all you need to do is skip the combo and damage steps. If there was a tie during the opening attack step between the attack speed of the card played as an opening attack and the card in the zone it was played to, both players reveal cards from the top of their deck and use the attack speed of the revealed cards instead to determine the success of the opening attack. Once the tie is broken, all the revealed cards go on the bottom of their owners' decks. During each player's turn, they get 2 actions. Aside from attack actions, players can also perform a setup action. In the player's turn, they can do 2 attack actions, or 1 attack action and a setup action either before or after it. In a setup action, First, discard all face-up cards in your high, mid, and low zones. Then, return all face-down cards in your high, mid, and low zones to your hand. Then, draw cards until you have 10 cards in your hand. When drawing cards, draw first from your damage pile. If there are no cards in your damage pile, then you must draw from your deck. When you have 10 cards in your hand, play one card face down to each of your high, mid, and low zone like you did at the start of the game. Ultimate attack cards have some slightly different rules which set them apart from all other cards. Ultimate attack cards are played from outside the game, which means that they're not in any deck, zone, or player's hand, and after they are played, return to that area so they may be played again. Ultimate attack cards also have a cost which must be paid as a part of playing them. The cost is represented by a number, followed by a series of symbols which are in parentheses, which indicate the number of cards which must be discarded from your ultimate attack meter. When you play an ultimate attack card, you must discard from your ultimate attack meter either a number of cards equal to the number in the card's cost, or, if you have cards which have the appropriate element symbols in your ultimate attack meter, you can discard one card with a matching element symbol for each symbol in the ultimate attack card's cost. In this situation, the player would not have enough cards to discard cards with matching element symbols, so they would have to discard 6 cards to pay for the ultimate attack. This concludes the basics of how to play Final Round Fight. For any rules which have not been covered here, please consult the Final Round Fight rulebook. And remember, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can.